When you log into Happy Integrations, you will see the Shopify to NetSuite integration app tile. This app comes preloaded with all essential flows. In the top left corner there is a team switcher that allows you to easily switch between organizations. Clicking on the integration tile opens a categorized list of flows, order, fulfillment, inventory, billing, product, cancellation, and refunds. You will also see an errors section showing the number of errors associated with each flows. Let's start with the first flow. Shopify to NetSuite customers under the orders category. This flow is designed to import customer data from Shopify into NetSuite. In the mapping section, basic fields between Shopify and NetSuite are already mapped. You can add more fields as needed. On the right you will see data from a sample Shopify customer. Click Preview to see how this data will appear once imported into NetSuite. Let's close the mapping. The Run History section displays all past flow runs and their results. In the Connections section, you will see your active Shopify and NetSuite connections. These can be edited here too. The Analytics section shows success and error records from the past 2 weeks. You can update the time range as needed. Clicking on either the Error Records or Success Records tiles reveals detailed logs. Use the toggle button to enable or disable the flow. To run flow manually, click the play button, enter a date and time, and submit. This will import all records created after the specified date and time. You can see records have been imported. You can also schedule the flow to run at specific intervals here. Select a time zone, time, the days of the week to repeat, and a frequency. Once you save, the flow will run automatically in specified intervals. In Settings, you can enable a secondary lookup using email to identify existing customers in NetSuite. You can also set a default customer name to be set if it's somehow missing in the Shopify data. That's about customer flow. Now let's explore the Shopify to NetSuite orders flow under the Orders category. This flow is designed to import orders from Shopify directly into NetSuite. In the Mapping section, you'll find key fields from Shopify orders mapped to corresponding NetSuite order fields. You can also add or customize any fields as needed. To understand how these fields will appear in NetSuite, click the Preview button. On the top right, you will see a sample input payload from Shopify to guide your mapping. Once your mapping is ready, click Save. The Run History section displays all previous executions of this flow, along with their results. In the Connections section, you will find the active Shopify and NetSuite connections. You can also edit these at any time. The Analytics section shows a breakdown of success and error records over the past 2 weeks. You can adjust the date range as needed. Success records indicate what was imported correctly, while error records provide detailed messages to help with troubleshooting. The toggle button is to enable or disable the flow. The play button lets you import orders created on or after a specific date range. The schedule option allows you to automate this flow to run at regular intervals. You can choose the time zone, time, day of the week, and frequency. Now your flow is scheduled. Under Settings, you will find various options to customize the import based on your business needs. Location mapping lets you map Shopify locations or location IDs to corresponding NetSuite location ID. Next, we have the shipping method mapping section where you can map Shopify shipping methods to their corresponding NetSuite shipping methods. Similarly, the payment method mapping section allows you to map Shopify payment gateways to the appropriate NetSuite payment methods. Now let's take a look at the first setting. You can choose to import orders either based on a date range or using specific order ID. Once you save the order ID option, the play button gives you the option to enter specific order ID. Let's import 2 orders. As you can see, the selected orders have been successfully imported into NetSuite. And that's an overview of the Shopify to NetSuite orders flow.